you're in a good relationship. Nothing is technically wrong, but your mind won't let you enjoy it. You're analyzing every text, every tone of voice, every slight change in their energy. You lie awake running through scenarios that haven't happened. You prepare for endings that don't exist yet. If this sounds familiar, you're not crazy. You're overthinking. And today, I'm going to show you how to actually stop. Welcome back to Love Clarity. Overthinking in relationships is one of the most exhausting things a person can experience, and one of the most misunderstood. Because it's not really about the relationship, it goes much deeper than that. Let's get into it. First, why do we overthink in relationships? At its core, overthinking is a fear response. Your brain has learned, usually through past experiences of loss, betrayal, or inconsistency, that bad things happen when you least expect them. So it tries to protect you by staying one step ahead, by anticipating every possible problem before it occurs. The overthinking isn't random. It's your mind trying to keep you safe. The problem is, it keeps you from being present, and presence is what relationships actually need. Tip 1. Learn to separate thoughts from facts. Your brain will present a thought, they're losing interest, with the same urgency as a fact. But a thought is not evidence. The next time your mind spirals, pause and ask yourself, what is the actual evidence for this? Not feelings, evidence. Most of the time you'll find there isn't any. The story your brain is telling you is based on fear, not reality. Tip 2. Stop seeking constant reassurance. This one is hard to hear but important. When anxiety spikes, the instinct is to seek reassurance, to text, to ask, to check. And reassurance works, but only for about 20 minutes. Then the anxiety returns and you need more. It becomes a cycle that actually reinforces the anxiety rather than resolving it. The way to break it is to sit with the discomfort without immediately reaching for relief. That discomfort tolerance is a muscle, and it grows with practice. Tip 3. Redirect your energy into your own life. Overthinking is often a symptom of having too much emotional energy with nowhere to go. When your entire focus is on the relationship, analyzing it, monitoring it, worrying about it, you lose yourself in it. The antidote is to rebuild investment in your own life, your goals, your friendships, your health, your passions. When your life is full outside the relationship, you have less mental space for spiraling, and, paradoxically, you become more attractive and secure within the relationship. Tip 4. Communicate instead of assuming. Most overthinking happens in the gap between what we observe and what we know. He went quiet. What does it mean? She seemed off today. Is she pulling away? The fastest way to close that gap is to simply ask. Not in an accusatory way, just genuinely. Hey, you seem a bit quiet today. Everything okay? Direct communication kills overthinking faster than any mental exercise because it replaces assumption with reality. Tip 5. Work on your relationship with uncertainty. Here's the deep truth. No amount of overthinking will guarantee that a relationship works out. Love is inherently uncertain. The person who learns to be comfortable with that uncertainty, who can show up fully without needing guarantees, is the person who experiences love most deeply. Uncertainty isn't a threat. It's the space where trust is built. And trust in yourself and in your partner is the only thing that actually quiets the anxious mind. You deserve to be in a relationship and actually enjoy it, not spend it waiting for something to go wrong. If this video resonated with you, drop a comment below. Tell me, what's the one thing you overthink most in relationships? Subscribe to Love Clarity for more. See you in the next one.